Hello guys, we're back with Sukuna'S leaks. Today we're gonna have some cool leaks before we get the full release of 251. I don't want to take too long. I hope you guys can like the video and subscribe channel because finding these leaks are not so easy as you think those are. So I hope you can do this stuff. I also do Steam profile designs. You can contact me if you're interested. And let's get to it guys. As we're seeing this page, Sukuna finally managed to open his domain Malevolent Shrine. That means he finally healed his brain from the affections of Infinite Void back from Gojo vs Sukuna fights, and it is kinda bad news because I don't think that Yuta stands a chance on a 1v1 domain fight. Yeah, I know he's strongest of the Gojo, but even Gojo stands hard in a domain fight. Like, he tried to give Infinite Void to Sukuna almost 4 times, and he finally managed it, but yeah, even Gojo needed to heal his brain RCT a few times, and he burned his brain with it, so it's likely to Yuta getting dismantled by the shrine, and I don't think that Yuta isn't a guy that opens the domain twice or 3 times in a day, so it's kind of looking hard for him. But they had a plan before, like, getting the souls apart Megumi with Sukuna'S body, so they can use Megumi's 10 shadow technique to beat Sukuna this time. I really not sure about the situation that Maharaga's respawn, because, Sukuna used the Maharaga and Gojo destroyed Maharaga, but I don't know. I am hoping that plan will work before Sukuna manages to kill Yuta, because if Yuta is getting alone, I'm sorry, but he won't be killing Sukuna all by himself. Also, we can see a sacrifice from Yuta while trying to get back Megumi. He can sacrifice himself, and that's the thing that Gig will do with no hesitation. Like, no hesitation, guys. No joking with Gig. He can kill anyone in the time he wants. He can just going to sleep and thinks a moment that, oh, I should kill Megumi. I should kill whatever who it is, and we should be ready for anything and everything. I don't know, really, guys. Things are getting crazier and crazier with every chapter. I am hoping that we can manage to keep our brain healthy while all this stuff happening out there in this manga. I don't know, guys. Let me know your thoughts on the comment section, because I think these stuff are allowed to discuss lots of times. Like, every chapter should be discussed by the fans, and we should be getting ready for in this manga for everything, so we can adapt to Geek like a joke. Man, he's crazy killing everybody. What even he's planning, I don't know. Like, something needs to be done in this manga, especially how we are going to deal with Sukuna. Question aside, the leak was kinda middle of the chapter. Like, I don't think Sukuna directly opened the shrine in 251 beginning. Something happened before it. He kinda, maybe he used Hollow Basket to restore his, domain expansion ability and healing his brain. Like, that Hollow Basket was a thing that, like, old eras amplification, and we should be like, how we're going to deal with Sukuna. Question aside, how we're going to deal with Sukuna. The leak was kind of, like I said, the leak was from the middle of the chapter, so we have no information about what it already did before this thing happened. Like, what happened before the situation, we actually don't have much of information, because we don't have the beginning of this chapter or end of this chapter. It looks like the middle. So I don't know what he will be doing after this thing happens. I'm really confused about it, and we shall wait to see what's gonna happen actually. And theories will be written, till then. And we couldn't make a Higuruma useful at the time. I hope we can get use of Maki or new people to join the fight. Like, hoping new doors will be open for Sukuna'S loss. And I'm hoping for new people to interfere the fight, guys. I mean, if Yuta is really dead after this situation, after this domain, if he's really going to sacrifice himself, or not even a sacrifice, just to waste himself with this fight, there's not much of an option to do here. And in the league, Rika is nowhere to be seen. Like, I don't know what's going on Rika. What's going on with Rika? What's going on about her? Because if she's still alive as a Shikigami, maybe she can do something with Yuta's condition there. And we can be glad about it, because it can be helpful. I also wonder about what's going on with Choice's health condition. He had a tough blow from Sukuna. Like, we should be considering all things going on in the GGK, because Geek likes to make small details as important things. We saw these details before, like when Gojo dead, like we all thought Gojo won, but he wasn't actually, because the thing that the word in the chapter was said by the students, Gojo's won this fight, not from the narrator. So these details are happening on Geek's manga. I hope we can have the chance to adapt all things that happen in this manga, because I feel like things are gonna get crazier than before is. And that's all for today's video, guys. I see you in the next leaks.